Now, a couple of weeks ago, I finished the biggest build I've ever made. This bed right here. I was really proud of this, but it took me forever. And sometimes after a big build, there's nothing better than just rattling through a quick couple of projects. But that's where my problem began. How to pick a project. I didn't know what to do. So I got out and about, spent some time in the great outdoors, getting some inspiration. And would you believe it, down by the river, I came across a lovely chunk of driftwood and thought, that'll do. That's the project. And after letting it settle for a little while, it was ready to use. Whilst I love the rustic look of this piece, the ends needed smartening up a little bit, as much as anything so it could go through the planer. A couple of quick passes and that took out the main humps, but I just wanted it to still stay a little bit uneven. There were a couple of rotted spots that had to come out, and then a quick sand with 120. I was still unsure quite what I wanted to do with it, so I went to my second favourite hobby, that's drinking coffee. And a little bit of thinking juice later, I was back on track. I've got a sign making kit that I don't use very much anymore. I dug it out, I thought this will be just a piece of kit for this project. Once I was happy with how it all looked, I put a quick coat of spray paint on, make sure that the letters were coloured in. Now it's back through the planer to get rid of all that overspray. As this is going outside, I've gone back with 3 coats of polyurethane, letting it absorb as much as it wanted, and that should keep it nice and dry. Time to give the great outdoors a quick smarten up after a winter of abuse. That great British winter that we've had. Doesn't take long and we're all ready to go. There's nothing cruder than just a nail in the fence to hang something from, but that's all this job required. And there we go, another project finished, just in time to enjoy a bit of British summertime. True to form, the sun's disappeared. It will be back this year for about 2 weeks. If only there were a way we could figure out which 2 weeks in the next 4 months that might be. Be rather handy. But until next time, have a good one.